Welcome back. This is Jack. I've got my coffee, and we're playing some Star Wars. Here comes the Incom T-60 X-Wing.
Looking good, buddy.
Alright, I'm playing as an X-Wing now.
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
So much for a quiet patrol. Starting systems check.
Okay. If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
What if you're going to be able to switch between X-foils in locked position? Yeah, I already did that. Lasers will recharge faster and hit harder.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
Divert powered shields, which is not something I had the option before
Double check
because
shields.
X-Wings wouldn't have had them. Or no, X-Wings, TIE Fighters wouldn't have had them. I hate when they're scripted like this and you can't just be like, okay, click, 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 done.
Systems check complete. In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
I'm on your wing. Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply.
Apparently I'm out of missiles. Ah! That was close. Oh, I did take damage though. Or did I? I don't know. There we go.
All good? Good.
Command has verified the distress call from Foster Haven.
This ship right here, the Giant Fist, the one you see that Leia was on at the beginning, are what's called Corellian cruisers.
To the rendezvous point.
They probably have a more specific model name, but I don't know.
Half the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive.
I love how I switched to speed and they're still keeping up. Like it doesn't change. Alright, let's go to hyperdrive. Now, as I said before, remember, TIE Fighters couldn't do this. They had to be hauled. These guys can just jump. For the way that Rebels fight, that makes them a lot better.
Convoy's way over there.
Hit and run kind of
Guys
stuff.
between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady. Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters. Echo
Oh, I wasn't close. I was like,
Admiral, we're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. Put the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer
That
all
was
power
dumb
to
of me.
engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal.
when they say fly close, they mean it.
But flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady.
Oh yeah, I don't need to hold it.
Now, fire all boost
In normal Star Wars games, whenever you're doing that full boost with the X-Wing,
Capital ships are moving in.
I'm throwing that up.
Rebel Alliance forces.
That's you.
Convoy needs support.
That's you closing your
Transmission on an open channel.
X-foils,
Squadron, move in and give them.
and are sometimes unable to shoot.
I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles.
That wasn't so hard.
So am I killing myself?
All right.
Where is the last target? Here we go. Okay, there we go.
Ready to go.
Let me rebalance.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
What am I after? Destroy the Imperial fighters? I've already. Oh! There's a few more now.
Tail.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it.
Joining up.
I think it's because I don't have any actual targets.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it.
You could say that.
I've got a tail.
Whew. This fight's a lot different than the other one where they would just stop in the air.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Anyway. So I'm guessing they gave the TIE fighters the ability to repair themselves, and we have shields.
Oh, thanks.
That's half of them. Keep pushing.
Got one on me. I'm under attack.
Oh, we still have the ability to repair too, which makes sense because R2 units are used commonly in the X-Wing, as we've seen. I switched back over to giving it to the shields.
Good looking out.
All right, we need some speed.
Joining formation.
All right, where's my target?
Gotta shake this tail.
Enemy intercepted.
Hey, I knew I left you.
All right. So far, this game is a lot of fun. Like, it took me a little bit to get used to the way they do the controls a little bit, but once you kind of get a little bit of a grasp on it, it's pretty good, and it feels rather realistic towards it. Like the difference in power between an X-Wing and one TIE fighter.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you.
How's he?
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo leader reports you're willing to defect. Willing and able. Then keep assisting Echo Squadron.
How's he gonna get out of here? He can't go to hyperspace. He just doesn't have the engines, and I don't think you're gonna be able to fight yourself through that Star Destroyer. Anyway.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy.
And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
And if I remember quasars, they not only can drop TIE fighters, They're able to also... They're an interdiction ship, meaning they can prevent hyperdrive. So even if you have it, you can't go anywhere. Lore-wise, how they do it...
Reinforcements are here.
Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar.
That's how you get out of there.
Up the ties.
How they do it is they trick the sensors into thinking there's a large mass between them, or that there's a large mass in the area, so therefore you can't hyperdrive. Pirates will take advantage of that security feature for hyperdrive by just moving a asteroid into where they're trying to start drops. And this is all unless they've changed the lore with Disney taking over. This is everything I'm saying is based on what I've read in the legend, what it's called Legends. I wonder how much of a fire and forget missile proton torpedoes in this game are. Pretty fire and forget. Okay, we got a buddy over here. There he is. Okay, we had a buddy over there. Got a small squadron right there.
Saved my life.
Oof. Flew a little too close there.
That's all the ties down. Yes. Come on, people. That quasar's gotta go. Yeah, way to deal with that quasar.
Nice work. Squadron, form up.
Alright. So, the same force. So far this game feels legit.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and engineer to a safer position.
We're on it.
I like the fact that there's actual battle damage to this.
I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup. All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Heading towards a Star Destroyer. Again, facing its turrets this time. It's okay, our fleet's cut.
Fleet is now at your location.
Yeah, that's home one right there. That is.
While the flagship engages the vigilance.
Leave it to us.
So Mon Cal has a very interesting way of designing their.
The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me.
Has a very interesting. Has a very interesting way of designing their ships. So Home One originally was meant to be a colony ship. The Imperials didn't care.
Shields are weakening. Keep the radar focused on us, not the convoy. Starting another attack run. The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships. This is our chance. Finish this.
I need to get out of there.
We're wearing them down. Keep it up.
Yes, we're almost there. Raiders tough.
At least the fleet's keeping that Star Destroyer busy.
I'm out of missiles. Got it. The laser battery was depleting, and that's why you told me like ding 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 ding.
Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Oof.
Head to the far side of the NC-80.
Frigate's gone.
Refugee convoy. We're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. Ready for light speed.
Oh yeah, what makes the Mon Cal
The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail. Wait, you two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
sounds like fun. Let's do it. Oh, cool.
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields
me to bounce around. Thankfully, I got shields up. So what makes the Moncal ships? I keep trying to say this, but I keep.
Echo Squadron, keep the Star Destroyer occupied.
I'm just gonna park here for a second. There we go.
Keep moving. Better to do multiple passes.
No, I got it.
Vigilance's targeting is down.
Now that I've got some distance.
Convoy vessels. For light speed jump.
The Home 1, for instance, they do a lot of shields. Home 1 specifically has 4 shields, and they cycle them. They don't have them up at the same time. So you take down one shield, you overcharge it, it switches to another. It doesn't have the firepower of a Star Destroyer, but you're not breaking its shields either.
Next. You saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine. Convoy's ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
Wonder how they're going to get Javes out of it. I'm guessing he had to jump into the Home 1. Whereas Imperial Star Destroyers, they do the same thing, the exact opposite, but for their Imperial batteries. So they're able to just keep shooting almost infinitely because they cycle which generator's powering it. Or which capacitor's running it, or whatever you want to call it.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new Republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Thank you for watching. This has been Jack with the Geek's Perspective. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can be alerted and follow all my additional content coming out. Not to mention, if you go down into the comments, you'll find all my social media accounts, including Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and even a Patreon down below. And by being a Patreon member, you'll be able to access videos as soon as I post them, and even some videos that do not get released for even months at a time. So, thank you, and thank you for supporting me.